Hey everyone, I'm back in love with Nilfgaard. I've played some Shusurper, which is like Usurper and Shupe, a deck that J.Constantine posted on my Discord, which I really love, so shout out to you, J.Constantine. I really had a ton of fun with this deck. And the main idea of the deck is not even the Shupe and like the golds. I mean, you want to play your golds and run free just for like maximum impact, but what the MVP of this deck is Doadrick. Doadrick is a new addition from Gwent Syndicate, and as long as it's on the board, it allows you, as just an order ability with cooldown 1, to draw a card and put one card back into your deck, and that enables you to like look all up your golds up, because Nilfgaard wins if you draw all your golds, right? Like just put value on the board. So if you find your golds, if you find your Shupe, then you're done. And if you control an agent on the board, then Doadrick even will get sealed. So great card. I've never played it before. I didn't even see it before, but now that I've seen it, I can't unsee it, and I need to play Doadrick all the time. So enjoy this deck. Look out for Doadrick, and well, I hope you have a ton of fun. Subscribe if you want to see more Gwent content, like weekly Gwent guides and more gameplay. And now let's head right into it. Detlef. Amazing art, by the way. This art is... Mwah. Doadrick, hey my friend. Good to have. I would like to see Orcs as well. I guess, what do we play? Detlef. Not sure about what we need to banish, but probably we need to banish something. Just, I don't think we need Infiltrator. Okay, let's see. I mean, what will happen if we play Magna Division, I'll get probably hit by something right away. You can only... Drawn on stuff is only 2. So maybe this survives at least another round. Then it's a 4 for 4. Please. Okay. Well, that's an option as well. Do we want to get rid of this somehow? Let's cancel the bleeding, I guess. I've got a slave infantry target. I was thinking of stealing this one. Ah, sure. Could steal. We'll wait until Joanna is at 3 before we steal it. At least you got a good slave infantry target. We're now on equal points already. How's we have dominance so far? Double bleeding. Nice. I would like to steal it now. I want to have the Thrive on my side. Question is if we hit something for free. Now he wants to have... Now he utilizes the dominance. Okay, now he's studying. Could just go left and hit stuff. Just play Pikeman actually. Well, there's a melee thing to hit. Let's utilize it. As long as it survives. Sure. Okay, now we're going to Aleppo as well, I guess. Just for the points. What do we hit? Do we hit the Necro Warrior? Okay, it's a 2. If it doesn't grow, we can Palm Marine. If not... We could hit this down to 3 and then we get a 2 for sure. There we go. Now we get a 2 for sure. You can't pass now because I still have the bleeding. I think I go Pommering though. We can then get rid of the last tick here.
No point in dawdling.
There we go. Saves me the last bleeding tick. And that's why we are 1 point ahead now, which is good. This is an 8. I don't want to play Doadrick here. Oh, don't do that. You play Doadrick now. Just for the points. We have an agent. Doesn't make sense to play Doadrick if you only have 2 cards in the left hand. So now we get at least 1 more card out of him. Throne is not bad. So we could win this by playing more card, but then do we really want to push him? I think we just keep the Doadrick. It's fine if he has like a good card here, I guess. I hope. Perfect combo. Let's just hope he dry passes. Don't need Northern Winds, I think. We need to banish something. No, I don't think so. I don't think he plays Australize if he just gets a 6-point Crone in there. Infiltrator could be a drop now. What about you? You're still fine to have, but... Reach is better, I guess. Good, nice. Can actually drop Infiltrator. I like it. And we start off with Shielded and definitely hit the biggest unit, because if he's smart and like, he knows that Shield is played, he wants to get his big guys out right away. Don't think we need Shield, don't think we need Banish as well though. Orcs, there you are, my friend. Shupe. Shupe, Shupe. Yeah, there's some stuff I want to see. Well, you're not, but we can still do our tricks, so... We're fine. We're fine. We are still fine. I can still wait around until it becomes a problem. Shupe! That's nice. Cutthroat, go away. Thank you for Shupe. Doadrick, you again. Ah, lifesaver. Don't want to banish it though. I want to kill it as well. See what I'll be looking for. Peter, maybe. Just lock it.
Sometimes I've had
I think so. I don't know. We find Milton, now we have a target to kill. This doesn't thrive anymore. It's bleeding. And go away. Well, actually, we keep this if you want to remove it. Let's see. Okay, this is something we probably not invented now. Go away. Bye. Let's see. Bye, Doadrick. It was a pleasure to have met you. Doesn't matter. Which roll-up unit could be there, which could be a problem. Actually, let's wait with this. Knight Ride. I mean, we could just stick to an 8, which is a problem, but like there's a pretty high chance that we get a 12 point. Yep. Oh nice, we can choose. Well, of course we take damage, because damage always is the better choice. Because then the points are not sticking to your board and he can't remove it again. You gotta win yet again. Nilfgaard versus Nilfgaard, this is something I've not seen in a long time. I like it. Especially against Anna Henrietta. Okay, we need to get rid of the bronzes at some point, so I like it. You have value, you have value. I can start with you, I guess. I mean, you will die anyway, but maybe you can get a I'll log out of him. Probably bleeding is better. Shupe, hey, there you are. Okay. So, the problem here is she just has more provisions than I am. But hey. This is how it is. Instead of Sergeant, no, instead of Division, of course. So it's free. Let's see if we can pull a lock or pull a... Yeah, there we go, like a left foot. That's not bad. So now we pull probably the Selkirk with it, and then we just pass early just to get, or I actually do, we just want to banish Roach right now. I mean, like we would have the opportunity to do so. Before we do that, let's quickly Sergeant, and let's maybe get a Selkirk or something out here. I would love if. Okay, we don't sadly. Okay, never mind. Well, anyway, still good. I think it just reaches now. Onto the Roach. So my carryover is better than his. And let's see. We don't need to. What do we? I mean, we're at 12, then it doesn't make any sense for us to wait here.
I shall do it.
Yeah, Sarah doesn't make sense anymore for him, so that's why he plays it now. Could just go for 4 and then transform it with infantry. We just go for the blading right now. I think we just do something like this. Get the extra value. At the moment we're still 6 points behind. 1 point with advantage, so I hope that slave infantry will give us the difference we need, so to say. Let's see.
Empirically, that is how it's tested.
So we could get our bleeding out right away. This is an 8 now, right? It would still overpower me. Well, +1 of this one. I mean, he will play 3 points, so that is for sure. Don't want to play Shupe here.
No door is closed to me.
We can go bleeding, or just play him for Sold 7. Do we wanna... Let's play the Sold 7 here.
Gentlemen, onward! Follow me!
+1 because of the Sergeant. And let's see if he can keep up now. I mean, he definitely can keep up. The question is, will he keep up?
Or man, makes no difference to me.
Okay. Because that would have been my exit plan here. Oh, it seems let's decide for the cutthroat. Sadly, the good thing is we got a lot of gold out of him, but we played bronzes, so we should have like the upper hand in the remaining rounds, so to say. I want to play Shielded here. And we can play Shupe. And then just try to win it with the gold. Do we want to go for Cillians? I mean, like he would be even able to play around it, I guess. Do we go shield here? Let's see. Brazilians, Stratifact, Lucky Unit. There we go. Let's see how this works. I mean, he still has an Ox, and then, then we would be able to pass here. So that's the good thing. If he plays Ox now, we pass.
The Nordling's hatred for us will never wane.
Okay, sure. I mean, we can still pass now. Except he destroys the Shupe with whatever he has in there. Oh, his Ox, he can still lock it. But then he would still need to play a card. So if he plays a card there, like he destroys Resilience, we're still fine. Okay, there we go. So he can't pass on us, that's the important part. And now we need to look for the golds. Doadrick, that's amazing. That's how we can get our golds actually in last round. Okay, Obelisk. And there's nothing we need to banish right now because we already banished something. We already used reaches for that. I already played Ox, never mind. So there we go. We can just stripe us now thanks to Shupe, and then now we're going to try to get all the gold and then overpower her. Just with the cards. Okay, this is 2 cards we don't need. This one as well. At least we have an agent then, if this dies or something. Also we can mulligan it. So we go right with Sheila. There we go. So we got the Haas card now for sure. You could move that into the front row and then go Pikeman. Well, let's draw it right away. Well, that's something we don't wanna see as well, I guess. We could still play it on the mini row. Let's get rid of the Infiltrator for now. Let's see if he can do something against it. Yeah, he can. Oh, but not entirely. So we're still fine. I actually peter it.
The common folk, I care for them.
Northern Winds, we can use it against the card. It's amazing. So I actually want to get rid of Magnetation here. This card is amazing. It allows me to just cycle through that. Yeah, I guess it's time to. But first, let's use Doadrick. Is that the Nidorak run maybe? There we go, Northern Wind. He doesn't play melee, I guess, so he can always small again anyway.
Possibly have survived period.
Yeah, I think locking time is probably not a bad idea. Whereas that would have been good before. I mean, do we think we get the pair? Because if not, then we just lock it right now. It's a shame though. Whatever. Whatever. So there's Shield as well. We already used Peter, so that's kind of like... You can mulligan it away, so that's a good thing. So now we get rid of her, actually. And... Do we just Swears now? But then we have melee, but... Oh yeah, let's do it right now.
Up to it, slaves.
It's a bit of a shame, because if he has the pikeman now, he can use it against us. This is just free. That's good. Infiltrator, I guess it's better than Joust. Let's go Pikeman. And then let's see what we do here.
I don't work for free.
That hurts. Still not lost. Selkirk, there we go. And then we just go. I don't know.
This can hurt.
So 10 points. Let's see. Bring it on. There you go, win. Thanks to Doadrick. Northern Realms.
You want peace? Fight.
Are they still alive? Are they still existing? Nice to see them again, though. Okay, how do we do this? Not sure if we need banish against them. We are in red. Oh well. That is probably useful. That is useful, that is useful, that is not so useful. That is useful. Alright, okay, there we go. Got a lot of removal. We can't use his handheld, which is what I like. So you can't play double engine on me, so if we use our ton of removal... Yeah, you can play two engines, of course, because of... If I would have Selkirk in my hand, we could now block them both. But alas, we can't. We could steal them though, then steal them next round.
Do it, Nate.
Yeah, and the next turn basically use reaches or something. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. I mean, these are the like. This is an engine that we would like to get rid of. So I'm thinking of just locking it. Then we already have Peter target. I mean, you're already kind of equal in points now. Wow, he wants to get calorie back. That is a good one. However, he used a sword though for that, so I don't know. Well, how do we want to do this? We want to banish something. I don't know. Could also just use 20 just here. I'm not sure if he plays a Dahlia. So if you kill it right now, I think we get a bit more value out of it because it would have grown. So next turn we can still kill something with cavalry.
As you command.
I like the Spell Weaver. So we need to do 6 points in a round, which we can do with Peter easily. The question is if we want to do it in... Do we want to push? I mean, we have removal tools. Let's see.
I strive above all to
I'm not sure if we want to push or not. It really depends now on what I get on card-wise. It's not bad to have. We have 1 removal. This would be really good in the long run though. It's not bad. I mean, like, the longer the round, the better for him, right? With Doadrick, we may be able to find what we need. Let's just try this. Let's see. Don't need to care about this right now. It's not an engine I'm particularly interested in. He can do some damage with it hit, but okay, Obelisk. No. Back to the deck with you. I'll use Doadrick now to find me Shupe.
Give me it.
That's something I would like to get rid of. First, let's Doadrick, of course. Sergeant! I can play Sergeant as well, but I don't know. Go back. See how long we can keep up the Doadrick. It's not too bad. Still. Figuring out just using Milton on it. Can use Knight Errant, for example. But it would find like just more value later. Now at least we have shields if he wants to... he first needs to ping them if he wants to hit them. Oh, against just getting some amount. That's not bad. He hit the shield as well. So he really wants to get rid of Doadrick. So if he passed now, he would need to sacrifice 6 points, but we are not in a bad spot here. Could now Milton. First of all, I don't know. Go back to the deck.
A noble plan indeed, I say.
There we go. I need to create more engines. Can just kill it, which is good. Which we need to do actually. Sacred, oh that's... Wow, I think Pike maybe don't need. So play the Knight Errant.
I swear on my
Bye
lady's
bot lane.
daughter.
Was a pretty good shield.
I am here to lend a helping hand.
Sure. So, 11 points. Can I do it in 1 card? Let's say I don't think so. And if, then it needs to be something pretty big. So let's see. I think it was a pretty good push actually. That's good, it helps. I mean, we have the shield, so he only does 2 points of damage. Then he has 2 more. Shield actually helped a lot here. And Doadrick helped a lot. Thank you, my friend, for looking up my good cards.
No horse, I said. Wanted the exercise, I said.
At least I got the sucker. And we got a card up, nice. Good thing about Doadrick is he's a good body as well, 6 points. Okay, that is amazing. I don't need you. Go away, duplicate card. Foster is a good body. Can use that. I mean, it's not bad. Shupe is still there. But I don't like to get those 4-point cards. I mean, this is also 4-point cards. You could get rid of Slave Driver and see. Ah, well, at least you got 5 points out of it.
Unswerving. Cheated. It will not be.
Oh, it does have a bronze unit in hand. That is devastating. Die. I need a target, a body for Oxford Scholar. There you go. Nice. Thanks, Doadrick.